Cutting scale, guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are going to be going over what I think is honestly a super slept on weapon. I know DMT is everything on PC right now, maybe on console too, but I do know the DMT is just head and shoulders above everything. That is because it's freaking insane. It will duly get nerfed. I'm telling you right now, it will get looked at in the next few weeks. But one of the weapons I really do think is slept on, and it kind of got a buff this season because obviously full auto became a system button, and it's going to be the vigilance wing. So this is kind of a review on the buff it actually got, but the vigilance wing, this thing can absolutely shred out in PvP, and not a lot of people are using it. There is a little bit of range fall off, and especially because no time is a thing as well. If the mainstays kind of get nerfed, so obviously the no times and the DMT, because they're definitely going to get looked at, seeing as they have been the top of the board for so long. The vigilance wing is pretty much the next best thing. This thing can absolutely shred it. It has so many good perks as well for both 3v3 playlists and the 6v6. The way the vigilance wing works though is that it's a 5-round burst weapon at 530 RPM. This technically got a buff this season because realistically this weapon, with the catalyst, it used to provide full auto trigger, but obviously because they made full auto trigger a button that you can actually do in settings, they had to give all those sorts of weapons like full auto as a perk something else. So the vigilance wing got ensemble, which honestly goes really well with the weapon, especially Iron Banner. When you're beside people, you basically have outlaw. It reloads the weapon super quick, and in Iron Banner, you're usually up with someone, even in trials, you're usually beside someone as well. So this ensemble is really good. And the thing is, if you don't have any teammates left, that's when this thing pops in, which is called the Last Stand. It can definitely slay out, and I'm going to showcase why you should probably be looking at this, especially if the no time and the DMT get nerfed. This is going to be one to look at. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the Vigilance Wing Pulse Rifle. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the Jab 4 with, of course, our Vigilant Wing. And guys, not even that it's slept on in terms of performance, it looks hella dope. It's one of the coolest looking exotics in the game, but we will see the damage now, and you can see this is a little bit of range fallout because we're pretty far. But you'll see I'll get the harsh truth going because my teammate died somewhere close to me. And it means that I'll get that health regen. Oh, don't kill me, Tommy. Oh my god, Fox didn't shotgun my ass. But you'll see, you get the harsh shoots going pretty consistently in Iron Banner because there's going to be a lot of death, a lot of killing or whatever. But it's honestly super sweet. Now, that's a DMT, so I ain't peeking that. Right, you know what? We're going to jiggle peek this guy's ass. Oh, there's the DMT on my team. As I said, I know DMT is right now just head and shoulders, pan 10 above everything else. I get that, but this thing is really slept on because it can do some serious damage. There's a little bit of range fallout, but you can see one burst and this half HP. Oh, and I get double teamed. But one burst and you can delete somebody's armor off. And then after that, the second shot of shot, you don't even have to hit all crits. You can hit a couple of body shots or whatever. You got to remember, it's 5 bullets. So 6 bullets is what a normal pulse would do to double kill someone. 5 bullets gets them to that 1 HP, and you can double burst so consistently with this with the 5, as I said. This is a really nasty pulse rifle. You can see it can just drop. I think the range is the only thing that will hold people back on it, but as I said, it's just because other things are absolute mapping. This is what pulse rifle range should feel like. It shouldn't be able to like map halfway across the country. We'll get this guy though. Oh, jiggle peek me, bro. Go on. You knew you want to do it, and okay, this is where the damage is. Like, look at that. He just gets absolutely clapped. Oh, buddy, get your ass back here. You're 1 HP, and you have the same idea as me. But yeah, you can see the damage and everything on this, and even like just how quickly it can shred. It's so freaking good. Nobody uses my baby, and we're gonna get this guy. Oh, boys, can we stop team shots, please? I know it's Iron Banner, but can we stop team shotting each other? And guys, what did I just say? I said stop team shotting. Of course, if I'm in a 2v1, I'm probably not going to win the fight, okay? Realistically, that's never going to happen. But as I said, it's more the spamming of bullets because it's a really weird pulse rifle in terms of it shoots 5. You have to get used to that. I'm so used to 3 bullets or even 4 bullets. So if you miss 1 bullet, you're kind of okay. This one, you kind of have to hit all 4 or 5 because it's shooting so many. But I will say that when you are hitting the 5, it feels super clean. Like, look at that. He gets dropped. Ensemble's going. We got our harsh truths going. You honestly get so many perks going with this now because obviously deaths give you perks, obviously teammates just being beside you give you ensemble, which honestly is pretty much just like having outlaw going the whole time. As I said, it's super nice right now in the playlist. I think that buff it got or the catalyst change it got is really sweet. Like, nowadays the ensemble goes so freaking well with it. And I got, wait, winter horde? What? Where's the winter horde? I can't even. How am I meant to see that? It's not even on. It's barely visible. Oh, give me a turret kill. Give it. There we go. We got a turret kill, boys. Let me get this one as well. And okay, there we go. I should let my teammates with DMT just hit that because it's so good. But we'll get the well going. And bro, you're really gonna sit here and challenge a freaking well? Where's your teammate at? Huh? Where are the teammates? You can see any sort of a damage buff on this as well will send it into freaking overdrive. That's the thing as well. With people who can get radiant going on freaking command. So if you have a thing like obviously a hunter with their dodge, they can get it going. That's hiding. You can shoot through that, by the way, if you didn't know. I know Trials and Jet 4 has taught me that. But if you get any sort of damage buff going with this, it honestly puts into overdrive. So hunters do really well with it. Warlocks, obviously, with radiant melees and everything. There's so many ways to get a damage buff going with this, so it makes it just super, super sweet. That's why I will say I would definitely try it. Not the shotgun. But yeah, I definitely try it with a hunter and everything to give that damage buff because it just makes it so consistent at double tapping people. It's honestly, the damage this can do is freaking nutty and everything. I'm telling you, this is just, it's such a slept on weapon. I honestly do think ever since it got the buff as well, nobody's really looked at it. I think the ensemble though on it is just, it's a sweet ass perk. I mean, ensemble is like you can see it's pretty much going 24/7. So it's basically like I have, oh, that's a storm grenade. My god, and it just kills me. It stops. But the storm grenades always go for my ass. Oh, that is unfortunate for this dude. Oh, I don't feel bad I won't kill him, but I feel bad I killed him. Oh, he hit the panic button. He hit the panic button. But yeah, I think the vigilance swing, I think people need to start looking at this. I do know, obviously, people aren't going to use it over DMT right now. I'm not stupid, guys. I know the meta, and I know close DMT is insane. I know freaking far range DMT is insane. I know DMT is just freaking insane, but, like, can you do that with a DMT? Yeah, you one-tap him with the first shot. But, guys, I'm telling you, if DMT gets nerfed and the no time does get changed as well, this is going to be one to look at because it's really, really good in the right hand. I'm telling you, get used to how this bursts and everything. And you'll delete. Like, you can see how many bullets just nailed him. But yeah, this vigilance swing, like you can see, it can be really, really sweet. I'm telling you, just get used to how it fights and everything or how it works. And you will have some really successful fights. Like, you can see he just gets annihilated. Oh my god, I missed my shotty. But you can see the damage over, like, the real quick damage you can do is super nice. Get, like, a team rocking with this as well. Everyone's getting either ensemble going, harsh shoots going, or just consistent damage going in. It can honestly just annihilate. Obviously, if you're getting team shot, it doesn't work. And he was 1 HP. Freaking the team shots. Every time I swing a corner, I just get... This is solo players, by the way. These guys are in sync. But I think this might be an actual win in Iron Banner, boys. This actually had no bubbles either. I am so freaking surprised. I'm the only guy who's being a bit of a scumbag using the well of the freaking point. There hasn't been one bubble. This is like the most weirdest game of freaking thing ever. But oh, I'm so dead. Oh, well up, boys. Oh, use the well as well, hey, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, I got tethered. I lost. I've lost, boys. Where's my... my teammate has a tether. Where's the team? Where did my team go? What? No one's there. Did I get abandoned? Oh, guys, I was trying to cap B for us. I had a well, and I got abandoned. Okay, that guy's going to clear the well out. Nice thunder crash. Where the hell did my team go, though? I had a guy with a tether, and he's just chilling. I don't think he used it at all. He's saving it for the next game. But yeah, the vigilance swing, I will say, overall, it's really, really dope. I do think, obviously, range is the reason people won't really go for it. Ooh, an exotic. That's gone to my postmaster. I do think range is one reason people might not use it, but I'm telling you, this is what pulse rifle should feel like and everything. And, oh, we got a turret kill, boys. We did it. Top score. And, oh, we didn't even get top score. But yeah, I will say, the only reason people might not use it is range, but overall, it still shreds. Well, that is it for me and the vigilance swing pulse rifle. You can see this thing can shred out. There is sometimes, of course, when you're up close, people kind of, I don't know, counter strafe you or jiggle you and everything like that. And you can't really hit the 5 burst, which you kind of want to be doing. But this thing can annihilate anyone who's caught out in the open. They just get absolutely blasted. Like, they get destroyed. As I said, there's so much going for it with the ensemble and everything. It's such a really nice perk that got added to it. I just think overall, the vision swing, this is a super slept on pulse rifle because this thing can wreck out. If you master this weapon, there is an element of mastering this, especially on the PC. On console, I can tell you right now, this thing's going to be an absolute beast because of obviously aim assist. But there is a bit of mastery to this because you got to get used to 5 bullets instead of 3. Like, it's a big difference. Everyone's starting to use the 4 bursting and seeing how good they are. You have to get a little bit used to the 5 burst, but once you hit all 5 bullets in one burst, it shreds their HP. That the next shot, you don't really have to focus too much. Even body shots will work. The vigilance swing itself, though, it's super cool. You've seen how many times I was getting the harsh shoots going, which is just giving me infinite, like, basically health regen, as well as the ensemble proc on most of the time. Of course, I didn't get last stand proc because it doesn't work 6v6, but the vision swing, this is a super slept on weapon. And as I said, if DMT gets nerfed, which it will, and the no time, I don't know if no time will get nerfed, but it should probably get looked at because right now it's just head and shoulders above everything. But if those 2 weapons do get looked at, this is the next best thing, and honestly, it can compete right now. I'm saying slept on because this thing can compete in the current meta. Obviously, on the long range maps and stuff, you'll struggle against DMT, but this will compete against most weapons. This thing can absolutely shred out PvP, and I definitely do think people should start looking at this, even just get used to it before it becomes the meta, because I do think that if the no time of the DMT go, this would be up there with the meta, along with, of course, the new weapon. Revision 0 and a couple of the other pulses, but overall, Vigilance Wing, do not sleep in this weapon anymore, boys. Try it out if you like this gun, especially on console, because this thing, it can annihilate people. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe, and fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.